Hey guys, how's it going? TechSpecs here, hope you're doing well. Recently, I bought myself a new microphone, as many of you have pointed out in the comments that the audio quality of my videos has still been kinda questionable. So, the new microphone that I got is the Blue Yeti Nano. The Yeti Nano is a USB-A microphone that is designed to be affordable, compact, as well as good quality. But how good is it? Let's find out. Okay, so starting off with the design and the build quality, I must say, it's surprisingly decent. The compact size means that it can fit almost anywhere you could want, a desktop, table, shelf, etc. Which is great, as you can take it anywhere and plug it into, say, a laptop so that you can use it on the go. However, I must admit that it is a little on the weighty side, at 0.63 kilograms, and I think that this is mainly due to the chunky metal stand. Either way, the whole thing still feels premium to the touch as a result of the metal, and when you place this thing on a desk, it looks amazingly clean. I opted for the matte grey colour, but the Yeti Nano is also available in either a lighter bluish grey, metallic pink, dark blue, or gold finish if you prefer. The central microphone can be adjusted to a variety of different angles, and there are also some screws either side of it to tighten it up if you don't want it to move at all. On the front there is both the blue logo as well as a volume knob for adjusting headphone output that additionally has a light that glows green to show if the mic is connected. Clicking it inwards will also make it double as a mute switch, cutting off any audio input from the microphone. And the color coordination is nice as now it goes red when you're muted, so it's easy to tell. I do think that the knob itself would have been better as a gain control instead of a headphone volume output control, but not to worry, you can still adjust the gain in the Blue Sherpa companion app that you can install on your device. Behind the mic there is also a toggle to switch between the cardioid and omnidirectional pickup pattern modes, but I'll get into that a little later when we talk about actual audio quality. Underneath you find a 3.5mm headphone jack for direct headphone output, as well as a micro USB port for connecting it to other devices via the included cable. I normally don't have a problem with micro USB, but in this case, since it's sort of hard to see underneath the microphone when you're plugging it in, it is pretty annoying as you have to try and put it in a certain way up, and USB-C would have just been a lot easier here. However, to give credit where credit is due, the micro USB cable is very long at about like 1.8 meters, and the stand does have a canal through it so that you don't have to worry about ugly cable management, so that's still pretty nice. Finally, one more thing is that the central hole on the bottom is actually to attach the mic to a radius 3 shock mount if you don't want to use the included stand and prefer an adjustable arm instead. This is pretty good as it means that if you like the microphone but not the actual stand form factor that it comes in, you can change it up and put it however you like. Overall, I really like how this microphone looks and feels. But how does it actually sound? So throughout this video you've heard my voice through the Yeti Nano microphone, and I think that it sounds pretty great. The Yeti Nano offers 24-bit 48kHz audio output with a frequency response of 20Hz to 20,000 Hz, which basically means that sound is clean and fairly rich. Okay, so here is an unedited recording using the Blue Yeti Nano microphone. As you should be able to tell, my voice is fairly clear and there isn't much hiss or background noise, but let me know what you think down below in the comments. As I also mentioned before, the Blue Yeti Nano has two modes, cardioid and omnidirectional. Essentially what that means is that when it's in cardioid mode, it is more sensitive towards the front, making it more focused on your voice, whereas in omnidirectional mode, as the name suggests, it's sensitive in all directions. Okay, so currently I am in cardioid mode, meaning that the audio is of course being picked up from the front of the microphone, and if I, for example, went around the back of the microphone, you shouldn't be able to pick it up easily. However, if I then go and press the button around the back that switches me to omnidirectional mode, if I go around the back of the microphone, it shouldn't matter as my voice will be picked up from all the different angles around the microphone. So this is just a simple test to showcase that. Something else that's pretty cool about the Blue Yeti Nano is that it also has a companion app to go with it for EQ settings and so forth called Blue Sherpa, which is available on both macOS and Windows. Like I said, there is no gain control knob directly on the microphone itself, so you have to adjust the bars on your device. But you can also adjust the headphone volume or pickup pattern there too if you prefer just having digital controls. What is probably one of the most interesting features of the Yeti Nano though is the Blue voice function. If you go into the Blue Sherpa companion app and then enable it like I have just now, then you are brought to this screen where you can now adjust the high pass filter, noise reduction, expander/gate, de-esser, compressor, and limiter, as well as other things in the voice EQ section over here, such as the lows, mids, and highs. As well as this, on the right hand side, you have a preset menu with 12 different presets that you can enable to quickly change how your voice sounds. So you have AM radio, Broadcaster 1, Broadcaster 2, Classic Radio Voice, Crisp and Modern, FM Station, Flat, which is the one by default, High Voice Loud, High Voice Soft, Low Voice Loud, Low Voice Soft, and finally, Warm and Vintage. Of course, you can create your own presets if you so wish, and there is a handy 30-second record function to allow you to preview what your adjustments will sound like. Other than that, audio is, as I said, clean, clear, and considering the price of $99.99, I think that the Yeti Nano offers great value with all of the features that it has. The setup is quick and easy, and on top of all that the design feels premium and looks amazing, leading to a solid all-around experience for people like myself who want good audio quality at a lower price point. And that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe as it would really help the channel out. This is TechSpecs here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.